we lucky today or not? I guess not. That's fine.
Right. This is...
Oh, sugar and salt. Sugar. Well, that's good. Anything else I need to cook? Aye.
Okay,
Another
so...
one. Same dish, lady. Same dish. Okay, what do I do now? Juna, what are you doing out? I'm shooting a book. Juna?
Oh?
Oh, have you been here the whole time? Feels like listening to me sing,
Got
do
a
you?
second?
Good timing. There was something I want to talk to you about. Do you have a moment to spare? You guys seem to have particular spirits right now. Maybe we can have a genuine conversation. Another time for now. Let me know if you change your mind. I want to talk to other people before I even can do that. Fidelio.
What do you want?
What do you want? I'm just trying to guard Juna here. He's such a bloody bother. If you've got something to say, out with it. Despite his words, he seems to know well. Talk. Oh, okay. I can talk to anyone. Right now. I'm just gonna talk to get about a kid. Okay, I can talk to anybody, it seems. Not entirely sure. Let's see, high speed. Maybe it's a check from the monsters. I had no idea. It's like how we waited us. So, as you for this, must decide on. And you really scared but annoying. Nice when it comes to it. I'll think about it.
Goodbye.
Aye. Yeah, so they all are about that. No, it's down here though. Anyways. This, little gogger. There's Shoals here and Huckleberry's here too, and guess that's the time with them too, eh? Fighting the airplanes go on, incredible sight.
Your thoughts?
What do you say? Because we enjoy you as the breeze as most puts here. Besides spirits, conversation with not now.
I see.
Change your mind. See, so calming. It's like yesterday's storm never happened. The rest riding smoothly, monsters slain in our wake. I could hardly ask for better. It all seems serious. We're gonna do a conversation? Not now. Okay then. Well, what do you say, my chumps? I guess it doesn't really matter per se, but I think it'd be interesting to talk to Fidelio. Actually, I didn't talk to Basilio. He's a fair known man, wouldn't you say, Basilio? Fixed the whole, the runner. Thought we were sunk there for sure. But how long have you been here for? Whatever, good. I think we might should pull things off yesterday, eh? Because Basilio doesn't seem as offensive as usual. Probably good, chance to improve things with him a little. I could talk with him. Don't know if it matters if I talk to anyone. It's alright. You're lost. Says I keep my distance from you lot. I am intrigued by him though. Very fascinating.
What do you want?
Yes. So he seems a little open to me now. Might have a good chance to talk. Oh, let's talk. Fine. We're only a bit. Not like you'd shut up about it if I say no.
What do you want?
So, what do you want? If you're trying to get close to me, you're wasting your time. I just wanted to chat. I just wanted to chat with you. You couldn't lie to a mirror, mate. You're just trying to win us over. Well, fine. Suppose I could use this opportunity to see. I've got one warning for you.
A word of warning.
If you're trying anything funny with Lady Juna, I'll make you regret being born. Okay, it seems like Fidelia doesn't trust me at all. I'd remember that if I were you. Done talking? What do you think I was gonna, what do you think I was gonna thank you for yesterday? Not at all.
No.
Hardly makes a difference if I live or die anyway.
Seriously.
Well, It's true that you ended up being the one to save Lady Juna and protect Basilio. For that at least, thank you.
Well,
No matter what your agenda is, you really don't trust me. I didn't have time to think. What agenda? You really don't trust me. You really don't trust me, do you? Of course I don't. That's how I got this far in the world, especially while looking out for our Basilio, the dunce. Everything is a threat. Well, a debt's a debt. Think what you want about me. When I've got my own code, I'll return the favor before long.
leave?
But don't get it twisted, yeah? That's the end of this conversation. I'm not out here to stand around chatting with the likes of you. Fascinating. Ah, shit. Losing my damn mind out here. Whatever. Here, now bugger off. Handmade flu? What is this? Saw a purpose peddler in the Bridalhaven selling a souvenir. Bought this on a whim. Gave this whole story about how it sounds wards off evil. I'm not planning on dying out here with you idiots. It's just for peace of mind, but it's better than nothing. Dang. Only has that light. Suited a vibe, what the heck? We'll be at the encampment soon. And while I have your ear, our ship rocks like a bucket in a storm.
Got it.
Tell that clumsy driver if he doesn't shape up, I'll throw him overboard and sail it myself. And I'm dead serious, like. Sure. Okay.
As the clear surface gives way to the glassy ink of darkness, the gauntlet runner reaches a remote island. The party gets a good night's rest, grateful for the still land that does not sway them at its whims.
Okay, so camp.
What to pick?
So our arrival's tomorrow. Finally done with our night. Let's see. Yes, we're done with that at last. What do you have to say, Fidelio? Well, I'll be heading Virga to Island tomorrow, huh? If you want to be useful to Ken Lewis, then you better put in the work. And remember, we'll be watching. Okay. Where's Basilio? Whee. In here? Nope. In here? He's still in here. He loves his kitchen. Don't much like the sea at night. There's none which way waves are coming from, and I think about accidentally falling in. Ugh. Oh yeah. Okay, so that's about one more or less, right? There is.
Yep.
This poor girl certainly has run a growing gauntlet. I'll have to be gentle nursing her back to health. Is there like any updates? No, it doesn't seem like it. Okay, then there's the watchtower with what's his name? Heisman, right? Intelligent, imagination. That's cool. Okay. So it seems that's how it is. Well, in any case, wait a second. That's not everybody. I don't know where Shoal is. Where is the poor lad? Yes, me, Nuria. He's been here. Imagination, though. Huh. Anyways. No, well, we'll see what we got going on here. I think I'll talk to Huckleberry this time. Right? It'll be fine. Don't worry. Huckleberry, let's
Well
talk.
met.
Ah, well met. I don't suppose you're originating with free time, as I am. I no stranger to traveling, but I have no idea how to spend idle hours if the idea appeals. Might we have talk a bit? Recalling the past and planning for the future with a merchant how can I can hold my imagination. So let's spend a talk about sure, yes, right. The sea breeze is accompanied by a scent that soothes the heart, is it not? The aroma recalls the fresh seafood of Haven. My imagination runs wild with possibilities of what awaits us next. The insects of such fertile land must be most flavorful. It's more famous for fish. You're so passionate about food. Your passion for food is almost palpable.
True.
Much of what we consume is quite deadly if eaten raw. I merely honor the sacrifice of our ancestors who suffered so that we may die safely and deliciously. I've experienced so many wonderful new flavors since our time in Materia. At this rate, I've come to have high expectations for Virga Island. Virga is characterized by its isolation from the rest of the world, which I hope will result in hence unseen ingredients and culinary techniques.
Good.
Oh, how you feel a ravenous longing for the Musardi cuisine despite having never experienced it. Let us make haste to Virga Island. Felt my imagination go as I could night discuss what wonders to see a lie it's ahead. It's more imagination. Oh cool, we're getting there. Still quite a bit of ways, but yeah, definitely close to getting to 4. 'Tis late hour than I realized. I know our journey demands ample rest, but I would like to continue conversing with you. Yes, and we shall. Talk for a while? Yes.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Luis has sent an emissary to Virga Island.
As reported by a crier, it's the elder boy who brought Joanna to the judging.
So he stands with Luis then. No doubt he seeks Dracodias.
A gambit to steal the public's gaze, perhaps. Taking a prize from the only land beyond the church's reach. Laughable. The reason we leave those barbarians alone is that we've nothing to gain from them. Your Eminence?
Merely a passing thought.
Let him chase the lance. It changes nothing. With the dawn of Saints' Day, your Eminence's authority will be unshakable as the mountains.
As long as we tell the public that these divine relics truly originated in Sanctism, yes, that should do. The candidates gathered at the Saints' Day festival will be under the protection of the King's magic. Some of them may use that as a shield to sow violence and discord.
I am aware, Your Eminence. Please, leave everything to your humble servant.
Oh-ho!
And so long as our sojourn at sea will come to an end today, we should arrive at around noon, but we must make preparation to berth beforehand. Seems like the weather will be hot and humid. I'd like to hope we could just pop in, grab the lads, and pop back out. I'd be lying if I said I didn't wish the same, but we'd best be prepared for a long stay. This island is infamous, insular, and closed off. Our welcome will not be a warm one.
Then...
Maybe I should take a nice cold shower before we arrive. We don't even know if there'll be real inns there for us to stay in. Yeah?
Narrowly escaping the threat of the sea monster, the party rides the currents of the inland sea to their destination, Virga Island. Virga is a word given to the island by the mainland, meaning uncivilized. But its inhabitants give this name no purchase. Put another way, we are trespassers from a country that has unilaterally regarded the islanders as heretics. To forget this is to invite pointless conflict. As though it knows it is unwelcome, the Gauntlet Runner glides silently onto the island's less populated rear shore.
Okay.
I can't take this heat. It's enough to cook a man alive.
All my air fur is stuck together.
Do we really have to go this way? There was a beautiful beach just over there.
Chin up now, milady. Easy to get a good backstab when you're coming up behind him, see?
There will be no stabbing, back or otherwise. Honestly.
It's at least true that coming at them head-on would only alarm them. First, we need to find out where this lance is.
You can bet the runner won't be spotted here, eh? Got the wide ocean on all sides. The old girl's not exactly unscathed from the beastie's clutches, so I'll stay back for a spot of repairs. Good luck on the lance hunt, what?
Who's there? Are you from the outside?
What's wrong?
I thought I heard a voice.
A voice? Whose?
All that salt air gets your head. Our chances out here already aren't looking too good. So, how do we find this lance?
Ideally, we blend in with the locals, gather information. But if they really are all Mustari, that might be a bit tricky. Let's see. To start with, we could try staying hidden and observing the village from afar.
Sounds like a right hustle. How many days would you have us playing hide and seek?
Fair point. How long can we actually stay on this island?
Well, given the deadline for arriving in Altabury, it would be best to get the lance and leave by September the 5th.
The sooner we're out of here, the better. Let's go.
Hey, does this place look familiar to you?
We may be a bit lost.
You're kidding! We can't afford to get lost on some godforsaken island! This is a disaster! Oh, I'm sweating through my outfit! And these weird bugs. I've had enough!
What'd I give for the snack? And a cold tub to dunk me head in.
Need you voice every little complaint? You are not the only ones enduring this trek.
Quiet a moment. Running water nearby. Sounds like an open space. Could be a natural spring of some kind.
What? Really? Let's head that way.
Phew. I suppose we might as well if we're lost.
Whoa! It's drinkable. Much clearer than the capital's water, too.
Oh, brilliant. I could use a dip to get the salt off me.
Who are you? Can you hear me? Then surely you must be a messenger of the Dragon God.
Is something amiss?
I'm imagining things.
Could it be a villager?
You must be the...
Priestess!
Hey, Del. Let's go.
Mainlanders! You're not of this island!
Wait, listen!
Seize them!
Well, that was quite random.
Behave yourselves. Now, you're a candidate for the throne, are you not? Here to steal Dracodias, no doubt. And not content with that, you befouled the priestess's cleansing pool. We need hear nothing further. You shall all be executed.
Fastest trial I've had.
Calm down. First off, you can't kill a candidate. Have you not heard of the king's magic?
You beg for your life in vain, wretch.
Hail, I'm told the priestess is ready.
Accept your fate. You're not getting out either way.
What do we do now?
It seems the brothers have fled. Perhaps they've gone to report to Neurus.
I doubt it. Those thugs are here for the lance alone. They care nothing for us.
We can work with that. Can't return without the lance anyway. But I'd rather see if we can break ourselves out, instead of counting on them to save us.
By the way, anyone else find it strange that they recognized a candidate at a glance? I wasn't expecting news to travel this far.
Probably my fault, I'm afraid. They had a lot of questions, and they weren't, gentle about asking. Well, fancy meeting you here.
What did you do this time?
Oh, you wound me, sir. I was hoping the word of the Crown Theocracy might be worth something here. Turns out, they prefer chains to questions.
But why are you here?
Why else? I heard some helpless, boneheaded twit of a candidate crossed the waters to Virga Island, so I, naturally, had to follow. I'd thought stowing away on that Mastari candidate ship might get me safely on the island, and, well...
And now who's the helpless twit? This is ridiculous! Why would a crier go to such lengths anyway?
Seemed as good an opportunity as any. I wanted a peek behind the Sanctus curtain, see what the truth really is. For now, we may as well be patient. You'll have your opening soon enough. The people here, well, you'll find they aren't as monolithic as they'd like.
Oh, is that so? Maybe we'll have some use after all.
Have you heard? The Sanctus Church has ordered its adherents to seize all divine relics.
Those zealots go too far. Surely this must be the reason for the Dragon God's wrath.
Don't be alarmed, everyone. Please remain calm.
Master Adeni.
There are trespassers upon our island, from ships other than the trade vessels. But we have already captured them. Reportedly, one is a candidate, and one is a crier from the Sanctus Church. They seek Dracodios, the lance of the Dragon God. Until now, the Church has hesitated to intrude in our homeland. We can only assume they are making their move.
I knew it. They think they're untouchable. No offense is beneath them.
That damned Thorn. He's not just after our relics. He would silence us forever.
Master Adeni, put them to death! Let us see justice served!
Wait! Our captives have done nothing to hurt any of the islanders.
Why do you hesitate? If they would pervert our dearest beliefs, then they deserve only to be sacrificed. Our livestock are all maddened by disease, our seas are infested with grotesque horrors, and now even our fields lie dead and fallow. The Dragon God must be appeased, else we shall never survive his wrath. It has been our way since time immemorial. When disaster strikes, we offer a sacrifice to the Dragon God that he might ease our woes. It is the most basic of our teachings.
Everyone calm down. All this talk of justice, of sacrifice.
Master Adeni, would you see us repeat the tragedy of the past? With all respect, you abandoned your chase for the throne. You returned to your rightful home. Surely you have accepted that our traditions are the only way. Because of your indecision, because you faltered in your faith to the Dragon God, your father and mother both.
I will have silence!
Master Adeni, please. The sacrifice. We cannot simply suffer in silence.
My brother, do not fear. I have just purified myself for the spring. I'm ready to serve as our people's sacrifice.
Yufa.
I am a priestess. I have known from birth that my life's greatest impact would be as an offering to the Dragon God. Indeed, it brings me great pride. I can serve my village in a way the priestesses in times of peace could not. If our island might be saved, I will gladly give my life for it.
Oh, bless you, Priestess Yufa. We will not forget your sacrifice.
This will surely appease the Dragon God. You are our last hope. Priestess Yufa, our salvation, our future.
Prepare the ship. I will accompany her to the altar in the Dragon Temple. where Dracodios rests.
You catch that? The Dragon Temple. Sounds like that's where we'll find our lance.
I did a bit of reading on Virga Island once. Army reports say it's surrounded by an archipelago, otherwise uninhabited. And one of them islands is nothing but a massive temple.
Not another soul on them. Strange lot, these pagans. Gotta be bloody stupid to build your big important temple out where nobody can get to it.
Could be. Or maybe they weren't the ones who built it. Either way, we'll need a ship.
Sounds like we better hurry and bail our new crewmates out. All this stink in the square probably means less guards on duty.
Ugh.
Come on, Del, we can't leave him high and dry. The fair lady Juna likes him, don't she?
And the fair lady's the only one we have to rescue.
Awful cold, Del.
Not getting attached now, are you? You knew going in they might be our traitors. Look, you want to work together, then let me do the thinking, right? I've got all this under control. Oh.
Hey, Del, you're not still hurting from the sea battle, are you?
I'm fine. We'll wait till nightfall. Shadowy business, all this.
Okay. Uh-huh.
Lady Juna. Let's get those bindings off. Easy does it now. Calm down, you amateurs.
Oh, thanks. I'd hoped you'd come back for us.
We know where the lance is. Let's move.
Wait, aren't you going to untie the others?
We're your bodyguards, not theirs.
What? Since when do you follow orders to the letter?
I've already told you we can't trust these people, and now it's clear we can't even trust them to protect you.
He did a fine enough job saving your life out at sea.
Del!
He's one of us now. Lord Luis gave him direct personal orders, and you'd still leave him to die. I promised Lord Luis I'd keep an eye on him too. If you get him killed, I'm the one who's failed.
Hear, hear. 3 appropriately stealthy cheers for cooperation. And I'd be very much obliged if some generous spirit could get me untied too.
Ugh. Better to let a church leech rot. You're annoying, and you talk too much.
Haha, yeah, I get that a lot. Funny thing though, I get more chatty the more distress I'm in, and I'm quite beside myself here.
We could just shut him up permanently.
Oh no.
No, Del. We don't want to leave a mess. If things get dicey, we've got some meat shields at the least, eh? Gonna need all the manpower we can get if we want that lance.
Is the lance somewhere dangerous?
Well, about that. Turns out this dragon god might be a bit more real than we thought. And more bent out of shape.
They're sacrificing some village lass to it, and the crowd was scared stiff besides. We can't rule out that this dragon's more than a folktale.
So we're to face a dragon? Well, that's just lovely. Untie everyone this instant. Or do you fancy better chances with fewer swords?
Oh, fine, I get it. Just give me a second. Oi, kid. Don't make me regret this.
You won't. We make such a great team. I'll make sure you. Man, these answers. I'm so tempted. This is really fun. That'll get his nerves. This will get his nerves. You know what? Let's do the least offensive one.
Count on it. Cheeky one, aren't you? Just don't get yourself killed, pup. Fine, just get over here and I'll let you loose. You're going last.
Of course, the choir's last.
Considering the size of the island, there's only the one settlement. The chief's young, too, goes by Edeni or something.
Edeni? Was he not the Mastari candidate we met before? I'd no idea he was this island's ruler.
He and the sacrificial maiden are headed for the temple on one of the deserted islands. That's where we find the lance. Oh, and the girl marked for death is his sister.
His own sister?
Something about appeasing the dragon god's anger. All these islanders worship it, and they say the calamities come from its fury.
Is that true?
Course not. Just don't know whether all this superstition is rooted around an actual dragon or a made-up one.
Fair point. I'm curious about this Dracodios being a divine relic myself. If it was found in that temple, then the temple's probably an ancient ruin. Might be the perfect den for a dragon.
Should this creature exist, mortal sacrifice is beyond all reason. No torment is worth taking an innocent life for.
Oh, that's rich from a fallen knight. You think nobody makes sacrifices out there in the real world? Or is all that below you, eh? You ask me, I say at least these people are doing what needs to be done.
Fair enough. Though it would seem beyond the pale, it is not our scale of morality that measures the...
Yet I refuse to stand idly by while innocent lives are at stake.
Who cares about what they do with their lives? We're here for the lance. Got enough problems without you trying to fix theirs.
These people offer up their very lives for peace. They'd only ever told me these lands were wild and uncivilized, but it's like seeing sanctism reflected in a mirror.
We'll get the spear, of course, but we won't let anyone die. That should be good enough. We've been saying it since the beginning. We help anyone in need. No exceptions. Right, my friend?
You seem confident. No, of course.
Yeah, of course.
That settles it.
Indeed. 'Tis the path we've chosen. Let us withdraw to the Sea Runner first. It shall bear us across the waters to this temple island.
But do we have any right to tell them how they live? I don't know.
Go on. Give them a chance.
Please, help my sister.
What?
Wait, he's...
Please help. My sister, Yufa. The temple full of Makla.
Pull yourself together, man. He's barely breathing.
Did he just say Magla? I wonder what happened.
We need to get him to the gauntlet runner. No, 'tis too deep a wound for its capabilities. To the village, then.
What, are you mad? You just broke yourselves out of that damned place.
We cannot leave him to die.
I don't understand you lot.
No, this could work out for us. He's the island's chief, right? If we save his life, the whole village might come around on us.
What are you talking about? We already know where the lance is. All we have to do now is take it.
And how about this? I'll follow him because I'm assigned to keep an eye on him. And you have to keep an eye on me because you're my bodyguards, right?
Fine. Be my guest. But if it comes down to you or the lance, you know I'll have to take the lance. Whatever happens, I can't trust anyone but my family. And my Lord Luis.
Well, Batlin, looks like you'll have to repay the favor a bit earlier than expected. Go tell Neurus what's going on. To be honest, it's possible we won't make it back.
Getting a bit messy, this. Not that I mind. Consider the favor returned. The gauntlet runner's just further down, right?
Right. We'll carry this man back to the village. Give me a hand.
Okay. I mean, we only need like 2 people to carry, right?
Where am I?
Chief!
I'm still alive.
You're in one of my spare rooms at the inn.
You see, these people brought you here.
Wonders never cease. It's you. But you were being hunted. How did you manage to return safely?
2 of my companions acted as decoys to draw the soldiers away. That was all it took for us to sneak in.
Chief, what happened? Where is your sister?
We made it to the temple, but the air was thick with Magla. Some of the island's beasts have turned feral.
You mean the melancholia set in?
They made short work of our guards. Yufa and I were separated. I was the only one who fled to the sea.
My word. Then we need to gather more troops.
If we don't act, the ritual...
No. Our soldiers cannot stand against those horrors. We'd only be sending more to their deaths.
But...
Then we can do the honors. We've our own reasons to see the lance, and such monsters do not frighten us. But there's something I need to ask you first. Assuming we find your sister, what would you have us do with her? Are we ensuring you complete the sacrificial ritual? Or are we bringing her back?
Please, bring her home. When we left for the Temple Island, I'd intended to let Yufa escape. But when I saw no fear or hesitation in her eyes, I faltered. That's when I realized. It's not just the fate of the island that we've placed on her shoulders. She's been trying to bear all our fears and anxieties. Her life is in your hands. Even if her sacrifice would save us, I don't care. Please, save her from the curse we've placed on her.
Well said. Spoken like a true leader. Leave it to us. I pledge we will see her safely returned. You've no objections, I trust, Captain?
No objections. It'll be dangerous.
Yes.
I think we're used to dangerous.
Let's get her back.
Right. We're not in the business of abandoning people.
Right. We'll save your sister. In return, though, would you be willing to lend us Dracodios?
So be it.
What? That is the very symbol of our faith!
If they've the strength to overcome the Temple's trials, then they could have already taken the lance for themselves. Yet still they seek permission. I trust them. It seems like they really do believe in what they say.
But they're not like us. They're outsiders.
It doesn't matter what tribe they are. They're people just like us. If the race on the mainland taught me anything, it's that.
Wait, it'll take more than a day to save her, right? Not to be morbid, but will your sister survive that long?
She knows those halls better than I do. If she's found a safe enough chamber, she can stay out of sight. And I made sure to bring food to the temple when we left. She could survive for even 4 weeks. Yufa is a priestess. She knows her life is too valuable to the ritual not to keep going. Your offenses will be pardoned. Anything you need, I'll try to provide. So please, save Yufa.
Okay.
Well, glad we talked our way out of being thrown back in a cell. This place is rather cozy, especially compared to a prison.
To be free of the bugs is its own comfort.
Wait, weren't you staying in Broilhaven? What kind of rundown hovels do you board in?
Finally, we may come and go as we please. Even if we must bow to Luis's whim, we need not draw the same ire.
I know, right? But lifting the prince's curse will only be the beginning. The public has to recognize him as the rightful king too.
Considering the road ahead, it might do to help as many people as we can while we hunt the lance. And ideally, keep the other candidates in check too.
All done with negotiations, are you?
I don't know what we'd do without you. It's amazing how you can lead those guards on such a long chase and turn up none the worse for wear.
No one alive can catch a couple of platypus lads in the woods.
Our job's to get the lance. I assume that hasn't changed? Then nothing else matters.
Dang.
Well then, let's lay out our situation. Our destination is the Dragon Temple, built on a nearby deserted island. Once there, we search the temple for the divine relic, Dracodios. And while we're in there, we'll also be looking for the village priestess, Yufa.
The hell we will. I thought we made it clear we were here for the lance.
According to Edeni, the lance's actual place in the temple is a close-guarded secret, known only to the priestess herself.
Never simple, is it?
We've got 2 problems to worry about. Firstly, by now, the temple's positively awash with melancholia. We should expect monsters, and lots of them. And secondly, there is a possibility that this dragon god of theirs is an actual living, and therefore angry, dragon.
Hope we don't have a battle like that ahead of us. But we'd better make sure we don't lose if we do.
And be quick about it, yeah? If you miss your deadline, Lord Luis will assume you're all traitors.
That puts our deadline in 17 days. Beyond that, we can't say if the priestess would survive.
Your pardon? You all, you're going to save Priestess Yufa?
Wouldn't have to if you hadn't sent her to die.
Yes, I know. You're exactly right. But you have to understand, not everyone here wanted sacrifice. To see a girl her age going willingly to die. She's as young as my own child. It's not right. So please.
We will see the girl safely home. You have our word.
Let's see.
It's a strange irony. We came only for the lance, but even that pursuit has earned us a chance to save a life.
Oddly familiar. You sought me intent on capture, and instead convinced me to join you. You have a knack for opening doors others have closed.
Well, let's get some rest for tomorrow. Getting lost in the wild and captured by soldiers really takes it out of you.
Sure thing.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay. What's next? Afternoon already. What? I wonder what kind of place the Dragon Temple is.
We gotta prep.
Let's stock up on what we need on the island first. When you're ready, the Gauntlet Runner is on the eastern reach of the... oh, whatever. Young man! I mean, old man. I mean, sir.
What can I do for you?
Welcome, traveler. As per our chief's request. I gotta stop having... I don't... Whatever. Interesting.
What's going on?
Going this way? Who are you? A little woman. I heard you saved our chief's life. For that, I offer you my thanks. But let that be the last time you interfere with our business. Island matters should be resolved by island people. Thanks, I guess? Ooh, bug. Huh? Golden beetle. Where do I need to go? Okay, so here's the, ooh, wait, what? They have here too? That's interesting.
Let us have faith in Lady Yufa.
Well now, what are we on about?
What is it? I came to see the rock.
Hey!
We'd like to see the rock, just a quick peek to be off. That's so. Yeah, I was just waiting if I can get some. It's okay, the bigger the face out. Yeah, we already know that. Nice. Has dropped a bit. On the other hand, Rayla. What's Bella? Oh, right. Her. For some reason, I thought it was like only people in the competition, but no, not all of them. On the other hand, Rayla seems to be gradually gaining more support. You're nowhere near the top of this thing, but I feel like your face is a little bigger than before. Maybe keep at it, you know. And who knows? Maybe you'll face a. Your face will get chiseled next to these titans. I hope, anyway. Ooh, nice. Oh, man. At least we know where this is.
Have faith in Lady Yufa.
Lady Yufa. Yes. Oh, okay, here's where everything is.
Excuse me?
They should never set the safe voice. That's like any other townspeople.
Leave it out, mate.
What's this? What do I think of that deer song right now?
Oh, isn't this a dilemma?
Oh, there!
Man. I sort of need to be taking my mask off to eat, but drinking, though, it's not actually bad. It's not bad, actually. With mask on, one drink feels like 10. And bad news can't get in as easily. Makes it easier to forget it all. I mean, I guess.
Oh,
sure.
Isn't this a dilemma?
That's right. Oh.
What's up?
Oh, you heard a lot of wonders of the food. Here you'll be to your taste. Tell me about the island. Very well, for us Musari, the island is a sacred place, like a holy land. As a matter of fact, Altabury was once too. but that land was dedicated to St. Church during its annexation.
Guess there's nothing to be done about it.
This island became our only home. As such, we grew more and more isolated.
What's up?
Okay. As you can see, there are some aspects of life on the island that don't travel well. The food, the clothes we wear are a mess. But that doesn't mean we shun the outside world. Our chief went to the mainland for the tournament, for example. Even so, it's still a rare thing to see a member of our tribe, such as yourself. Well, see members of other tribes, such as yourselves, visiting from overseas. I mean, considering there's no, like, oh, the goods that goes here. Of course.
What's up?
Okay, what's food? It's not so much a dish, but we have a precious fruit that ripens once a year. It's so precious that, well, it's not something you see served in a tavern like this.
What'll I do?
I don't even know if you're allowed to have any. No, missing out on that flavor would be quite the shame. Okay.
Well, isn't this a dilemma?
Interesting. We don't need to worry about these things. Keep going.
Leave it out, mate.
Excuse me?
Okay, so we have to go down. Why? Why did this song make me think of Deer Song?
Hey!
Oh, this is awkward.
What have we got here?
This time, deals and weapons and armor, like I'm in charge of our arms. Have a look around. Also, one of our traders who ventures beyond this land received word from a Lycon Magic Association, where to sell you our great gear at a discount, evidently. I objected to taking orders from the mainland Igniter peddler, but the chief said it couldn't hurt to give you a discount. Okay. Thanks to this, I got a guild discount. The shop's prices were reduced. Yes. What? I really don't need these things though. Well, I'll praise this, see what it gets. Increase life track strength. Okay, that's okay. Don't really need that. Okay, that's fine. Fair enough. Generous shop. Hello there, looking for some armor. If you need weapons, please place your order on the other side. Perhaps my side. Oh. Over there, I already told you, but we've got a message from a Igniter merchant called Virga. He informed us that we're to sell your arms at a discount, and while I don't like being strong arm, I see no harm in it. Thank you for this discount. Guild discount. The shop's prices were reduced. Nice. It's fine. I have money for that. Okay, what is it? I think I do need this though. So many things are with fire that I have. Yeah, we'll do that.
Good.
Do I guess it wouldn't hurt to get the other ones. That's a lot of money gone.
Now then.
I'm not too worried though, I can easily get the money back. No, nothing. Okay, what else do we got here? Oh, wait. What else do we have?
I beg your pardon.
Oh, that's it. Can I help you with anything you need? Yeah, let's see here. Oh. Yeah. Okay, cool. Descend ladder. Let's get descend. Why? There it is. Okay, what else is there? Oh no, that's where we came from. Where is that? What are you doing sipping around there, who are able to steal our valuables, I bet? Hey, there's no need to be suspicious. We're not trying to make enemies here. Don't think you can get away, don't think you could sway me so easily. You come here to hunt down the Divine Relic, haven't you? Next door they're expecting a child to. This island is full of innocent people like that who just want to live in peace. Please, just leave us alone. Okay.
Just can't stand it.
Okay. Go down this. Ooh.
It was all in vain.
What's this? Candidate poster, of course. Let's see. Freedom of faith, forging a future for the Maserati. Considering that the church sees them as a heretic, this seems like a pretty serious topic for the Maserati and Elda. But as an Elda, you can sympathize. So, beginning for religious freedom in a tournament sponsored by church seems like an uphill battle. Yeah, certainly does.
It was all in vain.
Aye. Golden beetle. Oh, I didn't see that earlier. Yeah, everywhere at least. Get some nice stuff. Oh. He's here.
Yes.
Ah, it's you. I pledge for placing such a heavy burden on visitors. I'll be able to join you after my wounds heal a bit
We'll
more.
make it?
Don't push yourself. We'll handle the island for now. Just you rest up. I am in your debt. Yes, sir. I mean, sure thing. Ooh, okay, we'll just go down here a little bit, see what we can get.
Leave me alone. What's it now?
Young outsider, I have an interest in heroes. Heroes leaf of light. See? Yes, I normally sell you some truly pointless vegetables, but with the village in its day harvest into what they once were, business is suffering. No choice but to start from seed. Literally, these are quite a rarity. Valuable. Any interest? Yeah.
What do you want to do?
But they'll go nice if you planted it. It's sort of expensive though, but now you have 0. Want to buy? Yeah, let's buy.
Whoa, isn't that
guys, these should go fruits cultivating guarantee. Okay. I am running low on money though. I'm dying, man.
Leave it out,
Dodging
mate.
it. Why can't we just offer up a sacrifice the way we've always done? The expense of one life will save countless others. All this protest, even among the priests herself, agreed to it. And who's going to take the fall when things go wrong? I know. That's how it is. Boastful stuff.
What'll it be?
Look, I'm interested in the materials I hunt myself. Oh, okay, I already. Oh. Dang, I don't have enough money for these things. I'll wait for sales. Oh yeah. We'll wait for sales. We will wait for the sales.
Hey, mister!
That's good to have, right? Steward
Oh,
shopkeeper.
it's you!
Yes, with the candy. Hey, I've heard a lot about you from the chief. He wants me to sell you my goods. To be clear, I have no intentions of treating you poorly because of who you are. However, what I sell here are the island's premium exports. To someone who cannot understand their value, I no doubt it all looks like junk. So let me ask you, do you have any idea what you're looking at? Here. I need level 4 wisdom. I don't have level 4. I've almost have 4. I have 3 though. Weapon. I can see you're making a blind guess. Your tells are fairly obvious. If my wisdom was Edrit, I don't know, or higher, then maybe I'll be able to shop here. Okay, almost there though. Wisdom up a little bit more and I'll get there. Is there no way I can get my wisdom up? Never mind, it was farther than I thought it would be. My courage is close to 4 though.
Excuse me?
Dang. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to raise up my wisdom to this man. What are you here for? Come to steal away our livestock too? I swear, the chief's not thinking rationally, asking for assistance from other tribes. You should honor Lady Yufa's wishes and let her fulfill her duty. And if I say no? Too bad, I guess. Wait, what?
Alright then.
Well, is that more? More is right here?
Now, where was I?
The more spreads it. No, not right now. That's interesting. I don't really need to go right now, so that's good. Wait, it's I see, not this. Just head right down. It's over here. Huh. Interesting. Island Borough. This looks like a religious painting of the island.
Check this out.
I wonder if that's the dragon god in the in the center. Could the woman below be a priestess? There's also so many people around them too. Almost looks like they're being attacked by the dragon god, doesn't it? I don't know. Hard to tell. But that's probably the lance, right? Draco Dios. Aye. Water cellar. Interesting. Finest water, yeah? Well, I'm just gonna wait till all this on a sale. Isles Day. When is Isle Day, actually? Interesting, interesting. Yeah, but, what?
Did you see it?
It's nice to see the ocean close off from the shore, but the view from here isn't too shabby either. The air feels a bit muggier here than it does in Ocean. No, I guess, no, but it's no I. Oceana? I guess, okay. Kind of makes me wanna go swimming. Yeah. Hey. Hey, okay, going this way, I guess. There's really no going off the bat, huh? Now we got the beach. Lady and burning eyes. Don't meet their gay eyes. They're outsiders we've been talking about. Wait, didn't our problems begin when they showed up? Why don't they do us a favor and go back home? Okay.
Such a sky surely shows us the gods are wrathful.
Blessed man. Don't think too poorly of us islanders. We're just not used to visitors from the mainland. Everyone's anxious. Hard to not be after this string of bad luck we've had here. Used to be that you could spot fairies on the island if you looked hard enough, but I'm pretty sure they're all gone now. Well, dang. Oh, yeah. Well, let's go. Gotta run out of time.
The sweep of the tide.
I thought I'd love to set out this very boat now. Wait to get here in a heartbeat riding waves like these. I say there are others still not ready to go. Hey. Yes, used to it. Luck. Do I get luck, please?
Right.
Nope. Okay. Let's see pantries. Let's get out of this. Sink water. Okay, cool. Wait, that's what I was gonna do. I needed to check what day it was. Wait. Got 2 days before discount day, I guess.
All ready for departure? Time to save the bally damsel in distress, eh?
Damsel in distress. Yeah, I guess that's what it is, huh?
So this is the Dragon Temple. It's not too far from Virga Island, but we have to consider the currents.
Oh, that would make sense.
Now then.
How far do I run it? Well, so it only takes 1 day, so yeah, that's fine. So we go this way, and
This
then we go
place here.
Here's where
this
we are
way.
now. Let's see here.
This must be the temple with the lance. Looks far. How long will it be? If the currents are stable, we'll get there within a
You
the
would
day.
pursue peril.
We have no time to waver. Are we prepared? Yeah, we can go. We're good, more or less. Captain, I'll have you at the double fast than you could say divine relic.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about. Aye, aye, sir. Okay, well, here we go. Keep at it, guys. Could do anything, could also do nothing. Cooking. I don't think there's anything. Do I have anything?
Let's
I'll
check.
just make these. Yep. Don't worry. Okay. I need my imagination up. Oh, no, wisdom up. I need wisdom up. Is anything here? No, they give me imagination. It's cleaning, that's that. Okay. Wait a second. What are some of the others? Don't we are they on the deck? You're on the deck. How's it been?
Okay.
This whole sacrifice business don't see it like the island, but remember we can't afford to get sidetracked. Don't forget, Dell and I are always watching.
A word of warning.
The blood you spilled on that heart back there wasn't just for show, you know. You swore fealty to Lord Louise. Sure, it can't be real, but... Sure, it can't really... What? Sure, it can't really read your true heart, but it was the blood oath all the same. If I catch one with you looking back on it, well, you've got a lot more blood where that came from. That's where it is to be in this crew, yeah. Whoa.
Yufa.
I wonder if that priestess girl, Yufa, is alright. I hope she's well hidden. If there really is a dragon in there, we don't need to expect the unexpected. The more research we can do, the better. Nah, I'm just going straight in. Don't worry about it. Okay. What else? Oh yeah. See here. They've got nothing, fascinating. Oh, they're just inside? Okay, so I guess not. Okay, so it's all just here.
The temples.
The dragon, is it? It's called. It calls to mind our run-in with the one in the North Mines. I wish we could have saved the priestess and be on our way, but there's still a matter of the lance. Yeah.
You see?
Do take care in your preparations. If we can't save the priestess, our search will be much prolonged. And this dragon god, besides, if there really is a matter of the dragon looking inside, it will not end with well for us. We must prepare for anything. Yep, makes sense.
Yufa.
The girl is a natural martyr. She would give her life without hesitation. She must have been through she must have been brought up believing that simply the way of things. But an adult should never have the right to sacrifice a child's future. Never. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I could plant soon. More books. Generally, we add a few into a collection. Read. Do into this. Let's take poetry. Do not read. What is this? Well, if this is tolerance, this is eloquence. imagination. Wisdom? I do need wisdom up. So, let's see. Bold block letters spread over, do not read. Something tells me this is Juna's creative journal. I haven't read it yet. It's probably something Juna wrote herself. I say not to read it, but doesn't that just make you want to look inside more? If I read this book, I'm making more courage. Oh, courage, yes. Actually, courage is not bad. Then I can get Brigatitas and I think Strolls, was it? Wait, Alonso's, yeah, Alonso's was also courage. Brigatita and Alonso. Shall we spend some time reading this book? Yeah, getting some courage wouldn't be too bad. Clusters of cryptic phrases and abstract drawings fill the pages. Was this written in some sort of trance? The difference between moonlight and starlight, the difference between me and you, the difference between love and romance, and chorus like this floods the pages. Oh no. Anyways, I don't know why, but reading through this has got me in a cold sweat. Shivers are running down my spine because you don't want to be seen reading this. Well, we could certainly say that artistic expression is a serious business for Juna. I feel like glimpsing Juna's raw creative passion has increased my courage. Alright. Oh, that's a lot. 4 coins. Almost 4. But then we need wisdom in order to get the shop. Actually, my wisdom's actually looks like one of the lowest. I like the lowest, actually. There's still more left to read in this book. I'll pick up from here next time!
Navigating the archipelago's currents north of Virga Island, the Dragon Temple comes into view. It is dedicated to the dragon god, Et. The wind carries the unsettling cries of beasts over the water, ensuring that even reaching the temple will be a trial. The gauntlet runner pulls into the shores of the isolated island, amidst surges of sinister magla.
Oh no.
We're here. Maybe the tide was with us this time, but that was a much quicker trip than I thought.
What's up, Del? You seasick?
No. And keep your eyes on them, not me. Don't want them pinching the lance and doing a runner.
You really worry too much, mate. Once you've got doubts in your head, you don't know how to let them go.
That's the Dragon Temple.
Just as I thought. I've seen this exact view in historical art. It's as ancient as ruins come. Perhaps the reason the Sanctus Church doesn't want anyone near the island is that they want whatever's inside to stay buried.
I'd avoid it too if I could. The place looks totally overrun with magla. We're definitely gonna find some monsters in there.
This melancholia aura is most ominous. What is this magic? And from whence is it born? We only ever see it when faced with grave burdens.
Might not be unrelated. We know magic is possible without an igniter. In other words, magla can be controlled by the mind alone.
You venture that it springs from mortal minds?
Hey, you lot about finished. Let's get on with it.
He's right. Let's hurry on.
Yeah, enough pondering. Just go for it.
We're off.
Okay. Should make sure everyone has the right things going. Anyways.
You see?
I am. Strolls words have given me a pause, but rescuing the priestess comes above all else. Delio. Hey, don't you ever learn that it's rude to stare? I guess it falls to me to teach you basic manners. Now, quick gawking and move it. We've got to head to the temple. Ruins left alone by the Sanctus. Wonder what's in them. Suppose the question will answer itself when we go in. Want it? All right then. Let's get a wiggle on. Okay. I don't know, for some reason. Dells come over all peculiar. Maybe it's just me. Any road, let's head on into the temple, yeah? We've got to get after that lance. Melancholia's people's hearts. There might be some connection there. Probably not this time to ponder it. Let's head inside. The idea of those brothers shadowing our every move. I'm not fond of it. None of it. Nothing to be done, though, so we press on. The temple awaits. Yeah, I mean, you do have some prejudice against them. Oh dear. Well, I hope for the best, I guess. I'll find out what we're gonna fight later. Then I can adjust from there, I guess. Okay.
Look at the entrance. What's going on here?
It's some kind of giant tree, right? But it almost feels like it's radiating pure magla.
We shall force our way through if we must.
The woods turns aside all steel. It's no normal tree. The Melancholia's influence, maybe.
That's the best you've got, old man. Too sloppy by half. I'll show you how it's done.
Del, what's wrong?
Nothing, I'm sound. Just dizzy, that's all.
Hey, Del! Whoa! You're burning up!
Why?
Allow me.
He was wounded against the human we found out at sea.
Your foot is badly injured. It is infected and inflamed. What possessed you to hide this?
I said I'm fine. Stop wasting time.
A wound-borne fever can turn fatal. We should turn back.
She's right, Del. We've got to get that looked at.
Basilio? Are you gonna listen to me or not?
Oh, please. You don't get to die like an idiot. From an infected foot of all things. Learn to rely on your allies. That's what a real warrior does.
Sorry, Del. I can't afford to listen to you this time.
You damned fool.
We need to get back to the village. Every second counts. Teleporting might be our best bet.
Right. We'll be seen, but we don't really have a choice right now. We can't get into the temple like this anyway. Let's ask around back at the village to find out if there's a way in.
Basilio, carry him to the bunk inside the gauntlet runner. Also, once we get moving, don't leave the room or look outside. We're charging home full throttle, understood?
What? Right, got it.
That was like, wait, what? So they had no idea. They're like, okay, you have to keep it a secret from them.
Hey.
Hey, good hand. How's Del doing? You can help him, right? It was a good thing you came back immediately. One night more of this, he'd be lost. Oh no. But rest easy, boy. I've treated him with both magic and material cures. I said curses. A good hearty purpose constitution should be all he needs to fight the fever. Yeah, okay. That's good. However, he'll have to stay on bed rest even once the fever is down. If he pushes himself too far too fast, he'll never walk on that leg again. I'd listen to her if I were you. Oh, for some reason I thought
Thanks.
Thank you so much. And actually, there's one more thing we could use your wisdom on.
I see.
A giant tree in the temple. I didn't see it when I was in the area. If it's grown that much in such a short time, it might be magma exposure. The temple's positively leaking with that stuff. I believe I understand. If you aim to destroy this tree, a concoction known to the ancients as the Potion of Blight may be the wisest choice. Truth be told, there is no record of the ingredients needed to make it. All I know is that they're not found on this island. Oh! Of course! Okay, I've heard that something that induces thirst is needed. Induces thirst? Okay. If you could bring me that, I'll try my hand at concocting the Potion of Blood. Wait, that's all you need? I'm so confused. Or is that the other thing you would need? Understood. We'll track them down. If we want to get into the temple, we have to do something about that tree.
Let's give it a shot.
Okay, let's start. I need to obtain an ingredient for the Potion of Blight. I wonder where such a rare item could be found. Batten or the informant at Golden Deer Hearth might know more. Okay.
Hey.
Sorry, Lady Juna. The way I see it, someone's gotta stay and look after Del. Don't be silly, Bess. Of course you should stay with him. You know he'd chase after us otherwise. Hate to say it, but we're short on time as it is. I think you lot might have to handle all the temples alone. Gee. Seems our dead are pitting up, eh? Don't worry about it. You don't need to worry about it. This is about Del. This is about when Del would say something like, hey, they're gonna run off with that lance, wasting them all. But me, I don't think you lot are so bad. I trust you.
Yeah.
So we'll hang about here and you sort out your lance. And well, the priestess girl and all if you like. Can't exactly turn my back on your sister after all you've done for my own brother now, can I? Fidelia, I could stand to learn from you. Fidelia could stand to learn a lot from you. If you ask me.
Yep.
Don't worry, you can leave it to us.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws
I guess it
nearer.
makes sense with the day. Metal's day. Yeah!
Nonetheless,
that giant tree is blocking our way to the Dragon Temple. I am very much looking forward to covering the Potion of Blight.
But
Don't get ahead of yourself, love. We still don't have all the ingredients. Seems like there's something about it that makes it tough to gather all of them here on this island. Indeed, 'tis would seem we have no choice but to track those down first. A maddening delay when both the priestess and the lads we seek sit inside the temple beyond our reach.
True.
We have no idea how big the temple is on the inside, nor what manner of enemies await within. It is likely to be more difficult than any of our previous endeavors. Okay, that's how it is, I guess.